Oh, you couldn't hear me, could you?
Nope, I couldn't hear that.
Okay. I was like, huh, he's not saying anything. Probably something on my end. All right. I think what are we? I'm making some quick tweaks.
Okay.
How's your week been?
Not been too bad. And just nice empty week of work to start the week, and then it got really busy Thursday, Friday, the way it always
Oh,
goes. Fine.
nice. I'm back in the um, engine test part of
Mhm.
my schedule. So I've had a couple like 15, 16-hour days, which has been a little rough. But we're wrapping things up where we're not personally monitoring after this week, which I'm excited for.
So you're are you back like home now, and you're not on? It sounded like you were on site and heads down for a while.
Yeah. I'm back home, and I am very upside down. Duh, duh, duh. There we go. Nope. Why do you do this to me? And the weather's really lovely, which I am enjoying immensely.
We've gone classic Seattle. It went grey and dismal a week ago. Probably realized it was March and it was supposed to be raining.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit. Okay, so I
March
got
already?
yeah. What do I get rid of here? Hmm. What are you thinking? I've got a Spark Stalker aggro list.
Who doesn't? Yes,
Yeah,
I have one too.
I just need to. I'm looking for
I got
green.
three at the moment.
Say that again.
I've got three decks that felt more interesting than the other four, I think. I've got four random, like, Junkie on Insecticons was, yeah, it's a thing, but I don't know what kind of thing it is, so I'll skip on that. Trying to basically build decks around, new ATP cards.
Yeah,
And for some reason, I did a Bludgeon Strat deck, because I guess why not?
that seems interesting.
I, I have no idea if that one flows. Sparkstalker definitely flows. Let's see, I also got Extra Pierce, it's called, which is just one of my silly six wides. That'll be quick. And then a deck with as many strats as I can put in, I think. Uh, oh,
How
okay.
many were
That
you
was
able to
just
fit in? I'm curious.
no. It was just it was doing Sparkstalker with RC, so I can do both their strats for the
Ah,
extra star
gotcha.
card, basically.
All right, well, let's start up a game. Oh, I went hiking today, and that was really nice. Persian New Year was last night, first day of
Yeah,
spring.
I was reading that. The BBC had an article on that on the front page.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. Get the social
I think
media stuff out there.
I was surprised at it being only 1400 in Persian years because I sort of assumed it would be Zoroastrianism, Persia year, I don't know, 3000 or something.
Yeah, well, I think right the when the Muslims conquered Iran, that I assume that's the calendar reset. That's why we're
Mm.
600 years behind Jesus.
Yeah, I was assuming that. That's what happened. And I was like, oh, that's a shame. I kind of wanted that ancient Persia has been ancient for so long.
Yeah. Well, I think one of the ways the culture has survived as long as it has is that it is like we conquered and got conquered by everyone, so like the culture
Mhm.
was elastic. We adopted, like we have certain parts of the northeastern country have a lot of like Mongolian influence just because like that's who happened to
Mhm.
control that part. Um, yeah, it's
Yeah, for a
always
long time.
interesting to.
Okay. Presume you want to avoid doing Spark Stalkers against each other immediately. Like two just bludgeoning the aggro decks.
If you, do you want to play
Or should we
Spark
go for that?
Stalker first? I have. Um, well, damn. Let me look.
No, you go do your Spark Stalker and I'll do a different one that looked interesting.
Gotcha.
No idea what the pip colors are in the others, so we'll try this one out because I thought it was fun at the time.
That is most of the time. That's all you need.
Mhm.
I thought it was fun at the time. Is the mantra. All right. Now, I guess I should confirm my interpretation of Sparkstalker's stratagem. It just says cards here, correct? So the stratagem pays for itself? Or,
No, it means battle cards.
damn, okay. So then I gotta drop. Ah, fuck. Okay.
I,
Then
t-
hold on a
I
second.
said there had to be a fact for that.
Yeah. Um, da da da. Who do we get rid of?
That's what you have. So you get nine off of that, and you got seven and five and five. So you're either bringing like Mudflap in for not Mudflap, High Jump in for one of your
Oh,
little guys, I guess, or Impact is going for a 6 star.
let me. Da, da, da. Yeah. Load up. Da, da, da. Okay. So yeah, we can take a look at this terrible deck on stream. Somehow I am like 3 cards short. Don't know how that happened. What
Well, you
did?
get a star card now.
Yeah. Well, I am 1 plus. That's 6. That's 11. 18 plus 8 is 26. So I still have to get rid of. We'll kill Impactor.
It's Sea Spray if you need to be all Autobots. Thinking ATP.
Well, Sparkstalker's not an Autobot, but
You could do Slipstream. Then let's see, stars.
actually, I like the idea of Sea Spray because he'll just boost Sparkstalker. Let's do that.
Okay.
Sea Spray. Yeah, he's. Oh no, he's 6 star. Yeah, he has 6 stars. That works.
Yeah.
Then let's pull in. What do I want here? I need 3 battle cards. I think I've got all the common ones. Flamethrower. I'll just make some things 3 ofs. Let's just keep it simple instead of finding
Do you
something
have a
weird.
star? Do you have your star card?
Not yet.
That would
Let
suck to
me
miss that.
da, 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 da. Greater than 1 and stars equals 1. I think the Aegis has got to come in.
Yeah.
And let's turn. I guess if I'm trying to do that, let me get another one of these. There we go. All right, that's 40. Yeah, that works. All right, new game. There we go.
Someone else snuck in.
Oh, did they?
I think
Oh
so.
no, I started up without paying attention.
You get excited.
Yeah, I was like, no, time to start playing.
I can do this. I'm gonna win.
Yeah. Forfeit, forfeit. All right, now it's up.
Yep. One of the tricks in Octagon is to flip the menus so that it does the player refresh quicker.
Say that again.
So if you're sitting there and waiting for the little blue bar to go down, if you
Yeah.
flip from, say, play or spectate to Octagon and back again,
Oh,
it
it'll
puts it
it'll
into.
ping. It'll ping
It
again.
does this. Yeah, it does a quick ping again.
That seems like a kind of a vulnerability, doesn't it?
Uh, I mean, if someone's going to sit there and keep going back and forth for an hour to cause
Yeah,
pain to their server, you could have coded it probably just to do that anyway.
that's true. That's true.
Okay, so I was doing well.
All right. So we're still 4 wide. And what are we seeing here? We've got Outback. When you flip to this mode, what is it when you flip to bot mode, what's his thing?
He protects, I think. Yeah, he's got kind of I can scrap and upgrade at the same time.
Yep. Sergeant Hound. Oh, Sergeant Hound doesn't have anything on his alt modes?
Doesn't. I would love to see some kind of stratagem that gives him just a thing on his alt mode. Like,
I totally forgot they did blank faces in. I know he's got at least one thing on one side, but holy crap! I thought they just did away with blanks after wave 2.
There's a little bit of it hanging around.
Yeah, and then Whirl, ATP Whirl. Yep, Pierce 3, and then yep, yeah, that does seem pretty good. Whirl and Outback like to do their dance together.
Yeah, that's going to get a flow between them. So I have no idea if that's going to work. And then Hound feels like he could be a pretty powerful junking character.
I think
just shade off.
You flip him and then he just sits, so he doesn't like take up those precious.
The flips, yeah,
flips.
A little. He's got the plus. You can always upgrade him and then flip him, so that he's now sitting at an 8. Mm-hmm. Sorry, at a 7 naturally here, plus whatever your upgrade was. So you can get that little extra 1 out of him if needed. But again, he doesn't have that extra defense then, which is what you really want. Is you want to be doing the synergy play to get his defense up.
Yeah.
But then the problem with that is, why would you even going to that mode would be a lot of work if he's going to lose defense and attack.
Well, he's one on both sides.
Right. Like, you want something, you want a reason to go back to alt mode. Yeah. And that +1 attack is not the biggest reason.
Maybe that's why they made it blank. They were like, we just don't care. Yeah. Like, flip him once and then just let him sit.
Yeah. I was thinking if he had, card draw, like just a crankcase style draw 1 card when you go to that one. You're getting a +1 and you're lining up hope of another upgrade for the next time you flip him. So it's a little bit self-fulfilling.
Okay. I will choose to go first.
Sounds good.
And I did shuffle, right? Yeah. What the fuck? I feel like I've said this before.
You shuffled many, many times.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Draw for turn. Despite this being called a boozy brunch battle, I have not had any booze, so I don't have anything to blame for my suckage today. I will flip. I think we just flip Sea Spray first. And now Sparkstalker gets the boost. And then I want to... I guess I kind of want to protect Sparkstalker until I can really smack someone. So let's go Huffer into Hound with the low defense.
That's good.
And he is swinging for 6 Pierce 1.
Taking 5.
And I'm going to drop a Combat Dagger for a Bashing Shield. Your turn.
Drawing for turn. Let's see. One of them. Don't need that yet. We'll switch modes on Whirl, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck,
Yep.
and I get an upgrade upon show. So there's one upgrade. Looks like it's that. So I get an unflinching courage
Oh, still
and
not
scrap
bad.
the rest. Oh yeah. I mean, all Autobots, so that's a win. And then kind of, I'm going to rapid convert him back again. And then we're going to send him into Huffer.
Yeah.
It's definitely hoping you send Braun out first because I was planning that there, but that sends him in for 6, Pierce, 5.
I'm blocking one of it. That's 4. Sturdy reduces it down to 3.
But the PS5 gets you so 4.
Oh, you're right. You're
6
right.
PS5.
You're sorry. I thought you said yeah. So reduces it down to 4. Yep. Boom Headshot. We are playing. I think you know the Transformers TCG. We are playing Junkion, which is a format where all of the cards have to be commons. So if you look, we've got all commons in here, and in that vein, we have some new cards from the new Alpha Trion Protocols wave. So Henry is playing Whirl, who's a common, and he likes to flip and find upgrades in your deck. There you can see his bot mode. And then I am playing, it's essentially a wave 2 deck list, but I am playing a stratagem called Fire and Fury that helps Sergeant Sparkstalker be a little more efficient at what he wants to do. Okay, draw for turn. Flip. I guess I can go into Whirl with Braun. Braun wants some stuff, though. What do I want to put on you? We're going to supercharge Braun. I think I guess I don't care about that scrapping ability. God, I guess I'm not in the mood to flip my guys, except for Sparkstalker. I'll just switch him. And I play Supercharge targeting Braun. And I will also... Do I want to play that now? I guess I'll play this. I'll put an emergency barricade on Braun. And swing him into Whirl here. So Braun is swinging 3, bold 3, and Whirl definitely has more stars than him. So he is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Pierce 2, and then I flip 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. So he is 8 Pierce 6.
And I'll take more. Are you defending for 2?
And do I want Wedge Formation or Sharpened Talons? Let's take a look at my boys. My boys! Right now I think I want the Wedge. I'm going to drop a Bashing Shield for the Wedge. And your turn.
Drawing. Going to flip Whirl again. Really? No. Oh, I get a Howling Howitzer. Ditching 2 new designs.
Oh, that's all 3 new designs in the
Very quickly, yeah. What does that leave me in hand again? He is now in that mode.
Sorry, chat. If I seem distracted, that's because I didn't do like all the dumb social media stuff because I was running late. So I'm taking care of that now. Yeah, I guess it's a tough position. Who do you want to protect? I assume you're running something like Brave to protect Whirl in case he's...
It would be good, but no. I don't think I've got that. No, it's well, it's kind of more just an arms merchant here, is the aim. What I really want is to give Hound something that isn't. Well, I guess I can suit him up with that. Not doing a lot yet, though. And flipping him doesn't do much. I'm going to have rapid conversion out back over.
Okay.
And I'm going to give him a Howling Howitzer.
Gotcha.
And we will send him into Huffer.
Yep.
Attacking for 8.
Oof. Block 1, taking 7. Sturdy brings it down to 6. That is still a dead Huffer.
Good work out back.
Yeah, putting
And
it
there
in.
you go. I wasn't expecting to quite get that, but
Yeah, no, that
that was the
was...
play.
Yeah, that was more than you needed. All right, draw. Let's see. Oh, okay. I don't have that on anyone else, but okay. So Sparkstalker can swing, and he can swing. He's gonna swing, 5 bold 1. And you don't have a ton of defense. Okay, so Combat Dagger on Sparkstalker, Supercharged Sparkstalker. So I've got 5 bold 5. That might not kill Outback. But it could get pretty close. I guess I'm better off going after Whirl here. Whirl's only got 8 health.
Yeah, it's two less than exactly the same at the moment.
And I'll still get to draw 2. So let's do that. All right. Flipping 7 cards. Got to get 3 oranges.
Gotta happen. There you go.
Draw 2. And it is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pierce 2. 11 pierce 2.
He's got 2 and is gone.
And you did flip a blue, so okay. I at least wasn't too greedy trying to kill Outback.
Yeah, I got the 1 in there. Did you draw 2?
I did already draw 2.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see back there.
Your turn.
I'll draw for turn. Let's see. I got a queue. Oh, maybe I don't want to queue him up yet. I'm going to switch out back, scrap and upgrade. We'll get rid of that unflinching courage and draw 2 cards.
Yep.
And then we're going to give Hound a Howling Howitzer.
Yeah. Swinging 7 pierce 1. That'll hurt.
And then I'll do Interrogation to put 1 damage on Outback. And then you reveal your hand, and I get to scrap something if you've got not many pips.
Yep. You can get rid of Armored Assault or Camion Crash.
Interesting. So Camion Crash is going to be the way, like if Seaspray fails to take out Hound, for example, that Camion Crash is going to hurt. So let's kill the Camion Crash.
Yep.
And then sending Hound
Hey Dan,
into...
how's it going?
We'll send Hound into Sparkstalker.
Yep.
Attacking for 8 PS2.
All right. I do get tough 1. I mean, doesn't help, but
Maybe you see a green.
yeah. Okay. I'm blocking 2, taking 6.
There you go.
Nothing else I'm picking up. And I gotta remember I actually have 13 health. I shouldn't be quite as scared as I feel. Alright. Draw for turn. Okay. What are you gonna do next?
Roll dice.
Sea Spray. Sea Spray has to go after Hound. Does that mean I do this? I don't super care about. I think I'm gonna put an emergency barricade on Sparkstalker. And then I'll go ahead and play Wedge Formation. Heal 1 off Sparkstalker. I don't have a ranged guy. I do have a specialist. And do I plan with Sea Spray's attack? Sea Spray's not giving himself any bold. He's got 3 Pierce 2. I guess, let me check. Do I flip Sea Spray now? No. Well, he gets... It's not each other boat. I should have done this earlier. Because he's got 3 attack here. So I'll flip him. So now he's going to get 4 attack and then draw 2. And I'll still scrap a card because my starting team was not boats. I think I scrapped that. All right. And then Sea Spray going in on Hound for 4 attack. 6 Pierce 2.
Only for 1, taking 5.
And nothing to pick up on my end. I was thinking about planning, but I didn't need to plan. All right. Your turn.
Okay, draw for turn. Doesn't give me much against your barricades. I'm going to pop a kinetic converter on Hound. We'll flip him and draw a card.
Yep.
Oh, that was backwards. And give me a +2. So we played that, play that. And I guess I'm going to send Outback into Brawn.
All right.
Attacking for 6 Pierce 1.
6 Pierce 1. I'm blocking 5, taking the 1. And that gets scrapped. Okay, draw for turn. I think I can pop him right now. I kind of want to wait. So at the moment, and you're in this mode, so I can... Oh, no, that's a utility weapon. Got it. Is it the worst play in the world? I kind of want to keep Sparkstalker hidden from Hound. So I'm just trying to think how bad this is. You still have 1 more star than me. Okay. So I probably don't kill Outback now, but that's okay, I think. I'll put Bashing Shield on Hound, or on Brown. Nothing to scrap on your end. And then I will Armored Assault targeting Brawn. And Brawn is going to have Bold 1 and swing for 5. I'm going to flip Sea Spray and then swing into Outback here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Pierce 1. 9 Pierce 3. Oh, wait, no. 9
5.
Pierce 5. Yeah, for the block picks count. They also count.
And defending for 3, so taking 6.
Yep. Your turn.
Turn. pop a barricade on Hound.
Yep.
Yeah. Myself a couple there. So that gets him +2.
Yes.
Then we are going to flip him, drawing a
Oh,
card.
+2. Gotcha. That's attack. Okay. I was like, why does it give him health? No, I
Yeah,
follow. I follow.
yeah, no, I'm just there's any token we got, right? And then we'll play Battle Ready
Yep.
onto Hound, and then we'll send Hound into Brawn. Just going for the meme, really. Attacking for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, PS2.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm blocking 3, taking 10, dying.
Hound did his thing before he dies.
He do get to do that
Before they both die.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess it doesn't super matter who I go. Well, I guess I'm trying to think. Is there a chance that Sea Spray doesn't kill Hound? Actually, first I'll play Precision Fire targeting alt mode.
Fair enough. And Sea Spray's a killer, and you can also flip Sparkstalker to get rid of the barricade.
Yeah, but I don't care because I've got the Pierce 2 already. So I leave him in this mode, and I go. Technically, they have about the same health. So Sea Spray going into Hound first. 3 Pierce 3. And then Sparkstalker going into Outback here. Those two are not there.
That was big.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, we'll be dead.
I mean, you did get pretty unlucky early on. You weren't able to get the upgrades you wanted. Do you want to go again with the same list?
Oh no, I'm gonna switch. I think this. I like the Hound notion of building him up and helping to drive him. But I think in terms of up against an aggro deck, it hasn't got a lot. And I think it was more about it flows nicely.
Do you want to play a different aggro deck? Unfortunately, in Teletrain, all I have is. Hold on, let me look on Teletrain really quickly.
Well, I'll bring in Sparkstalker deck, the one I was playing with.
Gotcha. Let's
give that one a shot. This will be better, yes.
Okay, so you're going. Ooh, okay. I dig it.
This looks like a tournament winning deck, I would guess.
I don't know if it's the exact list, but yeah, I think it's pretty close.
This is pretty close, I think, to our Junkion meta at the moment. 4 wide barricade.
Yeah. All right. Would you like to go first or second?
Let's think. I think I got to go first in this, even though I'm thin. And then let you draw.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, gotta do that. Oh, did I even shuffle? Probably not. Nope, don't do that. Where's my... There it is. All right.
The best one here. Okay, so we're going to switch on Sparkstalker. And we'll send him into Barricade. Basically full on gamble to get enough here. Ooh, that sucks. Maybe we'll send out Dredgen first.
And oh no, I do have tough one. I forgot whether he kept the tough one or the bold one. He's just got the tough one. Okay, so I'm still only blocking 2. So you've got 5. Take 3.
Ditch a
Yeah.
shield for a talons.
I don't think I'd pick up that wedge. Okay. So, I think with your guys, I leave Braun in this mode. I'm not going to battle with him yet. I think I'm going to send Huffer in first. So I would like Huffer to have a little something on him. We'll put some talons on Huffer and send him in a Sparkstalker. Oh, and he's swinging a big 7 Pierce 1.
Turning for 2, taking 5.
Nothing to pick up on my end. Your turn.
Okay. I will. We'll flip back wing.
Yep.
Pop some talons on Dreadwind and send Dreadwind into Huffer.
Sounds good.
Attacking for 6.
Blocking 1, taking 5, taking 4.
Yep.
And bashing shield. I don't think I care about that. Nope, not on this matchup. Draw for turn. I think I'm gonna flip barricade next turn. So I'll flip, or I'm gonna flip, yeah. So I'm gonna flip barrage this turn, and just I think I can finish off Sparkstalker. He's got more health than I think he does. Gotta remember that.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
Actually, yeah, maybe I'm fine with that. I will ready for action to untap Huffer. And I'm trying to think, like, do I care about killing Dreadwing right now? Like, trying... I don't think so. And I don't think it's in Huffer's abilities. You'll combine next turn, and I think I'm just okay with that. And instead, I will swing Huffer back into Sparkstalker here.
Okay.
He's swinging for, 8.
Taking 6.
Your turn.
Okay, we'll flip Dreadwind. Give him a flamethrower.
Yep.
And play incoming transmission. Oh, hang on a second, that doesn't plus. Does that? Well, I guess that helps, doesn't it? It's not hurting anyway. So basically replacing it and putting one on top.
Do you want to flip the order of that and wait to see what you get before you play the flamethrower?
No.
Okay.
I'm forgetting the ditch 3 on combined side of things.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Which is kind of, so the idea on the deck here is that with Sparkstalker you get more card draw. But it's probably that I need to actually send Dreadwind in first with the, trying to rely on his defense a little bit.
Yeah, 100%.
And maybe I can even try to barricade him.
Yep.
And then I can get Sparkstalker the flamethrower.
Agreed. Yeah.
Let's see, we've weaponed, we've thinged, we've flipped. So we're sending Blackwing into Half-Away's got to go. So he's flipping 4. He is ranged. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 PS2.
Oh, okay.
Which feels pretty good for taking half round.
Yeah, I'm only blocking 1, taking 8 of that. There's no way surviving. And wedge formation, do I want you? That's not terrible. I guess the question is, what would I drop for it? And the answer to that is, I do not 100% know. I guess Bashing Shield, I'll drop. All right.
Good. So ditch a Hold the Line, a Flamethrower, and a Sharpened Talons.
Yep.
3 cards. KO those 2. Bring out Dreadwing.
Yeah. Bring out the big boy.
Exactly. And then have you kill, hopefully, Sparkstalker without anything too special.
Yeah, let's see. All right. Draw for turn. Yeah, I'll kill Sparkstalker. The question is, I guess, who do I want to sacrifice? Because I'm assuming, Dreadwing's swinging 7, and then he's probably going to get another weapon on him.
Well, he's 2 weapons at the moment, so he's a 9 bolt 2 right now.
Yep. Sorry, the way you had him stacked up, yep. So he's 9 bolt 2.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's fine. So I basically don't need to do much. Switch modes on Barricade. Play the wedge formation. Heal 1 here. I got a range, so I'll draw a card. Okay. If that's the case, then I think I'm going to play an Erratic Lightning on Barrage and send Brawn in to Sparkstalker.
Okay.
As long as I get 2 colors. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's okay. I defend 2.
3,
yeah, you get 3. You
3
get
Pierce 2.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
That is a pretty bad broad attack, but just enough for all you needed.
Yeah, just what I needed. The bar wasn't high there.
Okay, let's get a good one here, Dreadwing. So draw for turn. I will pop an Aura of Dominance onto him. You scrap a card from hand and that lightning.
Your opponent scraps a card from their hand, then your opponent chooses one of their... Oh, it has to be the lightning, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will get rid of Fight for Position, and then I will get rid of the lightning. Oh.
Okay. I like that one. That was definitely the card to keep in hand when I dumped the 3.
Yeah.
And then we are sending him into Brawn with bold 9 bold 3.
Yeah, do it.
So that is big. 15.
He is a dead Brawn. All right. What can Barrage and Barricade do to put the hurt on Dreadwing here? Draw. Okay, that's not super helpful. I'm going to put the laser launcher on Barrage. I'm going to supercharge Barrage. And then I'm going to swing Barricade in first.
Yep.
Okay, so there's a blank pip. So I'm swinging 6 Pierce 1 into Dreadwing.
Defending for 2, taking 4.
Yep. And that laser launcher I'm going to put underneath Barrage. Or Barricade. Bring to front. There we go.
I think I got to ditch the Enforcement Batons for the Hold the Line, just in the hope that you don't get too close.
And then Barrage goes in. Oh. So right now I've got 8 bold 5.
I have 22 health.
Yeah. 8 bold 5. Oh, that's what I want to see. Okay,
You
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, Pierce 4.
taking 14, which
And
more than he needed.
I think I dropped the improvised shield for the wedge, just in case. I am still ranged.
Barricade's an 8 or a 7?
Stars?
He's an 8, isn't he? Yeah, he's 8 stars. Barrage
7.
is 7.
Okay. Fuck.
Whoop. Okay.
Yes. No, they're both 7s.
And are they both 7?
Yeah.
Okay, then that hold the line is still a valuable card in my hand. So we'll stand up. And draw for turn. See, got that. Got to be that. So I've got to play the secret of who knows what it is.
Yep.
I can't flip. And I'm just choosing who to hit. We've got an 8 board 2, and then we have someone who you have to flip to get there. And of the 2, Barrage is the easier to hit anyway. So we'll send Dreadwing into Barrage.
I think that makes sense.
And I've got about 3 out of that, so flipping 5. Doesn't look too horrible. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah, that is a dead Barrage. And mission briefing, you do me no good. All right. Ugh. And hold the line basically keeps you alive for a turn.
Yeah.
Draw. Okay.
That's why I was watching that Barrage hit going, if that hits just a bit too much, it makes it worthless.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't, I just have to hope you don't have a way to get rid of it, which...
Wait, am I doing... Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. If I had a way to get... And I think you were like 100% right in targeting Barrage because he's also my ranged character. So you knew I drew the wedge formation earlier. So if I was going to find something to use, he would have helped me there as well.
That's a good point. He's bigger than Barricade at the moment, was my main thought.
Yeah. I think I switch modes, bring out... I'm going to scrap it and bring it back so it's right side up. I know that makes my swing a little smaller, but I'm still going to be like held up by hold the line, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and you've got extra defense.
Yeah, heal 1.
Heal.
And then go in here. Flip your hold the line, heal for 1.
Hit 1.
Oh. 7, Pierce 2.
Ooh, nice. Defending for 2, so taking 5.
Yeah. All right. You got 1 shot to kill me, which I don't think is unreasonable. I mean, I've got tough 1, but in this deck list, that doesn't do much.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. So we're doing a bold 6 here.
Yep.
So we're looking at 16.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that... I'm trying to think. I don't have the blues in my deck, so that is game. Good game. I block 2 of it, take 14, and die. Oh, I dig it. I dig it a lot. I mean, even with the whiff on
Yeah, on Sparkstalker.
Sparkstalker, like that's just when you get the Aura of Dominance down, that's a great way to spend your stars there.
Yeah, I think that one works nicely. And I think
I'm curious, do you want to play it again and
sure.
flip your order? Because like I want to see how close it would be if you actually get Because you were essentially top decking after you transformed, I think, right?
Yes, though I had the Aura of Dominance already, so that was planned as such.
Yep.
I think I drew that to start with.
Yep.
Well, I guess so I opted to go first, which felt like I want to keep damage off of Dreadwing
Hmm.
generally. Though if the plan is to actually send one of them in, then maybe actually this is a go second deck because I'm gambling that I'm going to get some kind of bold card for Sparkstalker on his first attack, and I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
accepting some damage.
That's a pretty good point. Like if you're trying to get value out of Sparkstalker, you really can't afford to go first, I think.
Right,
You're
which means
basically
and
banking.
you're going into Blackwing or Sparkstalker depending on how much you know about the deck as such.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll let you go first. See if
All
that
right.
was a sort of the whiff decision last time. Draw 30.
So I'm going first, and I am setting things up. I think I just go into Blackwing here. I'm not crazy worried about Sparkstalker. I think I'm aggro enough that I can take him out later with a
Mhm.
good barrage or barricade hit. Um, so I think I go into Blackwing, and if I'm trying to do as much damage as possible, um, attacking with barricade just seems stupid. We'll switch barrage, and I guess we'll go again Huffer into Blackwing here. Just five. Five Pierce 2.
Taking 4.
And I guess Mission Briefing is not a bad flip early on. I'll drop a Combat Dagger for it.
Do we have that banned now in Junkion, I think?
Say that again?
Did
Oh,
that got
Mission
banned
Briefing's
in Junkion,
banned.
right?
Then let me just kill that card. We'll put it over here. And there we go. Wedge formation. I've got 41 cards in the deck, so
Oh, okay.
I'll just
You
take
can do it
Mission
now.
Briefing out.
Yeah, I think that one got banned there. So the old
I think you're
last
right.
tournament decks are gonna have that in because everyone had that in.
Yeah, that makes
I mean,
sense.
why wouldn't you? Okay, so there's the Sparkstalker draw, and then they're sending Dreadwind out as a block. So I also want to get all my attacks in before I combine. So I think hope I to get him lined
Yeah,
up.
I guess, I mean, if you have something to give Sparkstalker Bolt, I guess he does have, what, Bold 1 natively?
Yeah, which I
Let's
might have
see.
forgotten the last game actually.
Oh,
I think I think sending Sparkstalker out now, I have the urge to let Dreadwind's defense just cost you a little bit,
yeah. But then
and then
that's
get
more
my card
damage
draw.
on Dreadwing.
It is more damage on Dreadwing, which is not great. And it's not like I'm doing much to huff out of anyone. And I'm at one card play. So the idea was basically queuing up Blackwing for later.
Mm-hmm.
Where the defense, I mean, that -1s doesn't matter given the aggroness on my deck. So I'm going to do that and send Dreadwind into Huffer.
Sure thing.
And he's attacking for 4 PS2.
For Pierce 2, I'm taking 3. Nothing to pick up on
Minus
hand.
the 1. Minus the 1 for Sturdy.
Minus the 1 for Sturdy. Okay. I gotta go into Dreadwind, which obviously, yeah, he does have that big old attack. I guess this feels like Brawn time. Play the wedge. Draw a card for ranged. Don't have a melee character that's damaged. Then if Braun is going into Dreadwind, let's give him... We'll give him a flamethrower and see what we can do. Flip Barricade, and then Braun going in. For 7 Pierce 4.
Okay, taking the 4. And I've got Sharpened Talons available. I think I'll scrap that. Draw for turn. So now we'll switch Sparkstalker. We'll supercharge Sparkstalker.
Yeah, let's kill something.
And send him into Sea Choices.
I think
They're
so.
Effectively the same, but Huffer has 2 damage.
Yeah.
And the flamethrower is not great. So I'm 4 with bold 4. So I'm flipping 6. So I'm attacking for 10-ish.
Yeah.
I think it's got to be Huffer. There's a chance I whiff on one. I think you've got to hit 11 there, so I may not take Brawn. Whereas Huffer, I've got to hit.
You've got to hit 9 damage.
They hit 9, so that's just slightly different enough to matter here.
Yeah.
So we are sending in bold 6.
Hey, blue versus orange. Yes, this is some Junkion you smell.
So that is a 10.
10. Oh, all right. Blocking 1, that's 9, reducing it to 8, dying. Dead boy. Yep. Bashing shield, I don't care about. Okay. Did you draw your 2?
And I'll draw 2. Thank you. That's a very important draw 2.
Yeah, that's the one you're looking for.
Yeah.
So you're gonna combine on your next turn. I guess. Do I like Sparkstalker? Fucking hurts. That's the problem. Is I can't. Sparkstalker's gonna hurt me. But I'll get to attacking a Sparkstalker in a moment, and I'm not too worried about him. If I'm swinging into Dreadwind, I need to hit 11-ish. Because you're not running blues. I need to hit 11-ish. That's a tall ask. What'll help me hit that? Combat Dagger on Barrage, and then Supercharge Barrage.
Suddenly not so hard.
We'll go for it.
On,
so let me make sure I've got my bolt 6. Okay.
Ooh, that's a lot of blanks.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Exactly.
10, 11, Pierce 3.
You gone?
And the unfortunate thing there is, I guess I could have... No, I wouldn't have had the extra bold 2 with Barricade. I was thinking about whether I send Barricade in and try and get one of those blanks, but nah. All right, your turn.
Okay, draw for turn. Okay, we're going to flip Dreadwind. And we're trying to take Barrage out probably at this stage.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, the nice thing is you're going to get those 2 attacks into... you're still swinging.
Yeah, Barrage and then Barricade.
Yeah, Barrage is not going to survive this one.
Well,
Oh,
barricade Blackwing, and we'll so he's hitting for 8.
yeah.
We're still going to boost him a bit, so we'll supercharge him
Yep.
and send him into barrage.
Yep.
Flipping 5.
Blue versus orange. Yes, you are correct there. Also
12.
ready for action. 12. I'm blocking.
Exactly what I needed.
Yeah, you got there. Okay.
And first, I can choose to swap out if I want.
This
Shall not.
For testing purposes, this is just the winner from the last event. So I think there's a mission briefing is something we took out of this list because that's not legal in Junkyard anymore. Shit. Okay.
So I have to scrap 3. So I'm scrapping an incoming transmission.
Yep.
I'm big anyway, but I kind of need to be bigger.
Must be bigger.
And let's see. He's living probably. I'll have 8 health. That's the gamble. 11. What does my deck look like?
Blue versus orange. Yes, this was.
It's a case of how much more do I want to put on on Dreadwing in terms of weaponry and things. So I'm scrapping a Howling Howitzer. That can go. And where's the value on you? I'll scrap the batons.
Oh, really? Well, I wonder what list I pulled in. I thought I pulled this straight from Teletran. Let me look. Alpha Trion opened December. Oh, you're correct. This is not the same list. This is, yeah. Christian's list from that event was Sergeant Barricade, Brawn, Crankcase, and Huffer. Gotcha. No, that's a good point. Okay, so we got a big old Dreadwing in front of us. And your total defense is 4?
Yeah, he's running a 4 at the
moment. Don't love that. Don't love that. All right, draw for turn. Bashing Shield the emergency barricade. You've got 1 defense. So if I can get decent, yeah, I guess my only other option is just fight for position. And we'll get barricaded and hope it's not too many blanks.
He's not tapped.
He's not tapped. Damn it. You're right. All right. Going to Sergeant Stalker. I'll still do the fight for position, I think. Get as much damage as we can.
I think you want those things.
Okay, so at least I get the laser launcher under me. But I'm swinging 7 Pierce 2.
Defending for 2, taking 5.
And you're always upside down. There we go. Not picking up the wedge.
Okay.
Your turn.
Hey, that's top deck. Oh, that is a whole top deck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, it's definitely not what I wanted to see. We'll play a secret.
Yep.
We will.
Oh, yay! Hold the line.
Sparkstalker.
Yep.
We will flip Sparkstalker to get rid of your Bashing Shield.
Yes.
Yeah, I was hoping for a weapon or something when I top deck there. And then we'll send Dreadwing into Barricade. Well, the plan was Barricade. But let's think numbers here. So I'm attacking for 10.
Pop Brawn.
That's what I was thinking. Is I was hoping to get a weapon to make Dreadwing be that bit bigger or a bold attack. But as it is, popping Brawn is probably more valuable.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting for 12 or so. That should be enough there.
Christian,
It won't
that's a
be for
very good
barricade.
point. Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah.
That is a 14.
Yeah, that's not. This one is definitely less close.
And do I want... Let's see. You're going into Dreadwing, we assume, so I am going to...
Well, the problem with going into Dreadwing is I can't kill him with a hold the line down.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Oh,
yes,
shit, I can't kill either
You can't kill
one.
Sparkstalker either.
Oh,
that was the math I was just doing.
no!
Yeah, we'll let the Bashing Shield go.
Okay, I need to top deck a... What do I need to top deck? A Precision Fire? Which I don't think I have, or Cayman Crash. That's not it. I think that's just game. Switch modes. That lets me play the launcher. No, that doesn't do anything because you're melee on that side. You're melee on both sides. Oh no. You know, I mean, there's no way I survive 2 attacks. I think that's just game. We can scoop at this point. Like,
given that, so the card I hung on to was to hold the line.
Yeah.
And I was choosing that versus weapons, and then I immediately top decked another hold the line.
Yeah.
Which at the time felt good bad, right? Because I was like, oh no, I wanted to kill Barricade.
No,
and then
but you're just out of you're out of range on Sparkstalker too. Oh, okay.
That was the realization. I was like, oh, hang on a second, I want that second hold the line, not the Bashing Shield, because Sparkstalker is going to live anyway.
But I mean, I think in terms of the flow test, this thing freaking rocked it.
Yeah, I think going into that second one there, like those extra cards give me a lot more value to have in the hand.
Oh yeah.
And I think there is a I think you want this guy. I think is your side deck as such. Bringing him in for Sparkstalker gives you a nice, kind of brave push.
Can we talk about this for a second? I get that it's like glow or some sort of like intended effect, but the original thrust. How do I find a card again? Right click.
Let me grab him. Yeah, grab character from collection.
Yeah. In
the character section.
I mean, I like the cone heads are awesome, like cards to begin with, but this like the way they made that black, I think they were trying to make it look like it was shiny instead of matte, right? But to me, and maybe this is that like white and blue dress versus gold and black dress or whatever crap, but to me, this thrust looks red and green. Like instead of this guy who's clearly red and black.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes me want to TF Wiki to see how he's looked over the years.
I think that's just this particular card. It's like everywhere else he's red and black.
There's not been like a weirdly bad toy at some stage. Where the toy is Thrust G1 toys.
There's been like G2 Thrust. But no, I don't think this is like a deep cut reference.
Yeah, he's always black, isn't he, in the toys here. I don't see anyone who's silver.
There is a ramjet that if they ever wanted to do like a deep cut reference, there is a universe ramjet that's like the American flag. Yeah, Christian, I've been loving. I think that's what I'm going to play next is you got another one you want to try, Henry?
Yeah, sure. Yep.
We're going to go back to playing a legal deck. Let me actually double check and just make sure. Because I knew about the mission briefing. I forgot about. I don't think I'm running it anyway. Yeah, I believe we are legal. All right. And I think this is just a pretty standard Sparkstalker list. And we're going against blue this time. Fun.
Hang on, I'm checking to see. What do I have?
I mean,
yeah, there's a blue tinge. I haven't played this one at all yet. I basically went, I want to make a bludgeon strat deck, and that was all the thought that started here.
Gotcha. That's fair enough.
I'll go first. Well, that gives it a double hit at the end, but I'll be kind of queued up better for it. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right. Well, I'd say so. It's hard to compare the Alpha Trion Wave 2 junk down to Wave 3. Like Christian mentioned, there are some band changes as a result of just seeing like Ready for Action. I mean, these are official Wizards of the Coast cards, but they are just a little too strong for the format. And then I will say that I am not nearly as skilled as the last. It's not the exact same deck list, and I'm not as skilled as the champ players. So I think Henry's deck is strong, but he's probably going to want to test it against people who play better than I do to confirm how strong it is.
Yeah, all I think we see today is kind of characters that flow and seem to flow well.
Yeah.
And so Sparkstalker as a partner for Dreadwing feels like a good thing, right? I think that gives Dreadwing something it didn't have in Junkion.
Yeah.
That extra, fairly, especially if you don't do it first. Maybe if I white made a deck a bit more white pip, but that fairly guaranteed chance that when it comes time for Dreadwing to happen,
You're
actually have cards
empty.
in hand.
Yep.
Yeah. And you're not even holding off going into that last attack, not playing anything to make sure you don't have, you actually get to play your cards and it'd be like, Sparkstalker goes in, I've now got 4 or 5 in hand, I'll play another one of them and get a good hit out of Blackwing. So I think it works nicely, but it's still just an aggressive aggro deck in a world of many options. Let's see, what do I want here? Obviously I've got Flame War for my initial tough to help boost up all that defense. So I think we're going to see how this goes. We'll flip Flame War, and we will send Bludgeon in, and we want to hit either Brawn or Huffer because that's who you're sending out.
Yep.
And in essence, they're the same because of the Sturdy on Huffer. And I'm blue, so you're going to want Brawn to do some good damage at some point. So we will send Bludgeon into Brawn.
I think that makes sense.
And flipping a couple. So that's a 4 PS2.
4 Pierce 2. I'm taking that too.
And I've got a lot of options of card pickup.
I think I want to pick that up, but I don't really want to get rid of anything I have. What does it really get me? I guess I know I'm not going to play. Oh. Yeah, I'd rather play this, I think. No. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave the wedge.
Okay. And I'm going to grab the Brainstorm because the other 3 are all PS1s and your aggro.
Yep.
So against the blue deck, that would have been wonderful if we had like 3 separate PS3 options. Perhaps a little 2 on the top, but focusing on blue.
All right. Flip Sea Spray. Yeah, I guess I do want to send. I want to send Braun in. We'll put the Talons on Braun. No. We'll put the Flamethrower on Braun. What am I doing? Yeah, I think, like, Bludgeon's got that defense, but I'm okay sacrificing Braun to just get a little bit of Pierce on him. And we'll go in... Okay, it is 6 Pierce 5.
Okay, defense for 6, takes 5.
That's what I like to see. Your turn.
It's definitely where I want the Bludgeon, and then he draws another card for battling as opposed to only attacks and that strat.
Yep.
So let's wonder with some of the WotC strats, whether the strat just needed a touch more, and how they would be with a touch more if it was Bludgeon draws 1 every time. That would be horrendously powerful, but too powerful.
I would like that.
Yeah.
I would like that a lot.
Yeah, Bludgeon's weird because it feels like a lot of the time his strat is just at odds with what he wants to do.
Yeah,
You just have to build a deck in such a negative way,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that balance just feels painful. Also realizing that actually Barricade would go nicely in the deck here because the blank pits can also go into hand from him. So that having a Barricade rather than a Barrage would be interesting with some blank pips coming in, and then Bludgeon can be grabbing a blank pip as well as Barricade grabbing one.
Yeah, like
let's see.
if you're leaning on like single pip colors and blanks. But it's tough. It's definitely like things don't synergize easily.
Yeah.
And then like his other card, right, is Master Metallicado, and it's like I guess it's they were trying to let people play Bludgeon in two very different ways.
Yeah.
It's just interesting that like his two cards you're never gonna see in the same deck.
Right. I think I gotta try this.
Can't remember what card is that. Is that Sea Spray there?
Yes. Oh, do you not see him?
No, I haven't downloaded the new zip. I'm doing that now.
Gotcha.
I'm also not looking at the live stream. I'm looking on an Octagon window.
Okay.
So we're going to defend Bludgeon. We flipped Barrage, and we will send Barrage into Brawn.
Yep.
With the Bolt 2. He's not even APS. Attacking for 5.
I mean, I'm still taking 3. Okay. I'm gonna flip Sparkstalker. So the other thing in your deck list is like I feel like you've made Bludgeon just a very obvious target. Like I don't super care about Barrage in a blue
I think that's what. Yeah, but Barricade would do more in this deck, and it's effectively a blue PS deck. Is kind of what it's aiming to be, which of course is just a weaker blue deck, which means against an aggro deck is not particularly an exciting game.
Yeah. Okay, so what do I do now? I guess I'd like to have some Pierce. Otherwise, if I'm not swinging Sparkstalker, I might as well go into Barrage. Let's put some Sharpened Talons on Sparkstalker. And then we will swing Huffer going into Barrage here.
Okay.
4-7.
Defending for 4, taking 3.
All right, your turn.
Draw. Right. We'll flip Barrage to give Flame War PS2. I kind of need to KO Brawn on this turn though. So really the Pierce isn't as exciting as actually hitting you.
I guess it's Can Flame War get there?
Yes, you can get there.
Okay.
I'm sitting on 6 cards in hand, right? I've got a decent amount.
He's got the stuff.
Yeah, he's got the power.
I kind of want to give Barrage more defense, right, and just be turtling up, but that means I have to waste another attack on Brawn later on. So I think I have to go more.
I think you're right. Getting rid of Brawn's attack by spending Flame Wars is not a bad way to go. All right, there is that's 6.
And I guess a 6 in there, which so I can get. I can get 5, but 5 isn't enough. Yeah. So I think that's where I sit, and I don't play anything else.
No, that's fine. I've got 5 damage on him. If you're going into Brawn, like that's.
Yeah. Because unfortunately, the actions in hand are not enough to get Flame War there on her own, which means I can't give Barrage the defense. So we'll send Flame War into Brawn.
Yep.
Flipping for 6 PS3.
Oh, he is a dead boy.
At least Flame War's now a bit of a target as well,
Yes.
with her native 6 for at least some of these attacks.
That is very true. All right. Draw for turn. Oh, interesting. But I don't think I play it. Okay, so I got to do some math here. So Sparkstalker's going to swing, and he's swinging with 6 bold 1.
7 from Sea Spray.
Oh, you're right. 7 bold 1. That's still not enough to kill Bludgeon. Probably, because like that's probably
Yeah, he's tough 4.
10-ish
So he's
damage.
He's a 7 or an 8.
Yeah.
Maybe not quite that high. 6 or 7.
I can Bashing Shield. Get rid of.
Okay.
So that's tough too. And then I can. The question is, do I play this right now? So now, you're like maybe a 5, and I need to get way bigger.
Well, you've got PS2 from Sea Spray guaranteed. So you can imagine I'm on 7. So you got to get 6 damage on me.
Yeah. So I
is
can
okay.
get there. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah,
like,
that helps.
do I spend the Armored Assault and go into Bludgeon, or do I just try and get Flame War in this turn? Okay. So with this being said, I guess I'm fine cleaning up with Sea Spray. I'll go Sparkstalker and a Bludgeon first. And right now I've got bold 1, 2.
Or 22.
Jesus, what happened?
All right.
Come on,
Brunch
Brunch,
Doctor just went in. Look at this.
I was supposed to flip 4, so that's 4. That's White Pip. That's White Pip. That all.
Look at the deck. Look at the deck.
What the hell? Can I just? Is there a control undo?
I don't know if I would trust it to undo all that. I think it does 1 card at a time.
Okay. Do you just?
I would
Yeah,
just
that's
move all
weird
that
stuff.
back to the deck.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
shuffle it.
Yeah, might as well.
Don't forget to draw your 2.
Draw my 2. Yeah. I was like,
Dang.
what?
I've never seen such a big attack before.
I saw an error. Like, did you see the error message?
Actually, no, I didn't. So I don't have them hidden.
Trace
I never
back
saw it.
most recent call list, file string line 1 in module. Something happened in line 170 of.
You might have gone over. I think it errors if you flip more than you have cards in your deck and your scrap.
Gotcha.
You must have accidentally like hit like an extra number for like
I
over
must have
400
hit
or something.
40
like
or
that.
something. Yeah, instead of 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus. Okay.
That might actually be it. 6, 7, 8,
Yes.
9, 10, 11, 9, 10 for only 4.
6,
I got sucky defense.
8.
Oh no, you got +2 as well.
12. Yes.
He's dead. He one
We
shot.
did it. Well, not quite a one shot, but the important thing is he's.
Well, yeah.
Important thing.
After I flipped 1 blue and 6 cards.
Oh shit. That should stay out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then Sea Spray goes in, and I guess Flame War's the bigger threat. So Sea Spray's going into Flame War with that. Pierce 2. Swinging for 4, Pierce 4.
Taking for 2, taking 2. Sorry, taking 4.
And wedge formation. Do I want you right now? No, I think I'm okay. All right, your turn.
Turn, stand them up. Okay.
Christian, how's life been?
Life's been good. It's been very busy lately. I haven't had a lot of time to look at Transformers past like week or 2, so I'm excited to actually like watch a game. I had to drop from the most recent tournament because of timing issues.
Yeah, same. I was basically locked in a bunker for a week,
Yeesh.
but I'm out now. I'm free.
Hey,
I saw the sun
welcome back
today.
out of
Went
the-
on a hike. It was real nice.
Was it nice? It's very windy over here, so there's not much sun going on right now.
Oh,
Looks
it's
like fall.
Right now, it's like that perfect spring weather. Like it's real crisp in the morning, but then like by lunch, it's a nice like 55.
It like warms up.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good weather. I'm
Oh,
jealous, sir.
Jesus. Okay, hold on. I gotta process what Henry's about to do to poor
You're fine.
Sparkstalker.
You're fine.
He's gonna pierce you to death, sir.
Yeah, okay. So you're
Would have been nice if I had the PS3 weapons from earlier now. But
so you're 9, you're currently 11, but you're gonna be 12.
7, 8. So I assume I get rid of the charge.
Yeah, 12 Pierce 4 base.
I guess I've still got to
Right.
actually. I got to choose who I'm applying it to. Thinking about it, I was assuming it was going on Barrage because he's big.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I didn't. I assume that because that's where you played the charge, but doesn't have
Yeah,
to be the case.
but being in the thinking, I think actually thinking about it more. So we've basically got a 7 on Barrage that can be an 8. There's a 4 going to someone, so that gets him to a 12, which is worth it for a one shot of Huffer at the least here. Or on Flame War, it is a lesser. It's a 6. It's a 10. So yeah, I think we're going for Barrage. We're taking Huffer out. We're still pretty downwind of your deck, but we'll send Barrage in. We'll scrap that. Put it 2 because no one's damaged, unfortunately. And he is doing, let's say that 8, 12, Pierce, 6
Who did you say you were attacking?
into the Lad Huffer.
Got it. Because that grav inhibitor is a photograph. I was like, why is that black pip glowing? Okay, so you're doing 12. I'm blocking one of it, taking 11, reduced to 10, still a dead Huffer.
Dead Huffer. Huffing no more.
Yeah, Huffin no more. Okay.
It's so weird on my screen because I'm looking at the Octagon window and I don't have the ATP3 stuff downloaded yet for Octagon.
You're
get
just
this
in, like,
giant
blank
secret
cards.
action. I just see a giant secret action on your board. I'm like, when is he gonna flip that? But it's C-Spray.
What is it? Why is it so big? What does it mean?
Yeah, what kind of secret is this?
And I think you've still got an Armored Assault out there, although can't select this. Maybe that's just an error.
Let's see. I got a melee and a specialist, so I don't super care about that. So I will incoming transmission.
Okay.
Then put a card back on top of this baby. I guess that goes back on top. Okay, so then I think I'm gonna swing with Sea Spray. And that means I'm going to play an Electric Whip on him and switch modes. So he's going to have +1 defense because he's a boat.
Yep.
But then I get to draw 2 cards and scrap another one. I guess the order should have been different there. I wasn't thinking of how, like, putting the card back on top wasn't super helpful. But that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
That is fine. Okay. He does get bolt 2 because I did flip him. So we're going to go Sea Spray with 5 attack into Barrage here. Bold 2. Sea Spray is springing it with 9.
Defending for 3, taking 6.
And it is your turn.
Ooh, we need something special here. That's not that special. Let's go ahead and reprocess the Sharpened Talons.
Yeah, it's okay. That's fine. I'm okay with it.
You have enough cards in hand. And
Transformers
then
TCG.
Barrage
Best
isn't
game ever.
really-
All right. Yep. Oh, yeah.
So armor her up, switch Barrage just because I don't want to switch her. And then we'll send Flame War in.
Yep.
What's she getting here? A 6, Pierce, 3.
I'm blocking 1, taking 5. Which I'm fine with. He lived long enough to switch back. Okay. Interesting. I don't know why I just took a health away. There we go. Okay. Flamethrower on Sparkstalker. That should have been gone. And we're gonna Camion Crash. Sea Spray for 1. Yeah. Get that shit out of here. All right, Sparkstalker going in. And we've got Bold 3. Draw 2. And we are swinging for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pierce 2.
Defending for 3 and KO'd.
Oh.
I think I need a bit more blue if this is going to be a blue deck.
Yeah.
I think I only saw
and then
like
I think, like we were saying, like swapping Barrage for a Barricade seems like an easy like version 1.0 move.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And then you can bring some no pits in. Bludgeon doesn't care about those, so that still works with the stratagem.
Yep.
Giving him options there.
What is your deck list right now?
Oh, probably pretty untested. Let's have a roll this together.
I would love to see it.
Demonstrably untested.
No. What do you mean? Like, by definition, it has now been tested.
Sorry, yes. We are tested.
That's such an engineer thing to say. My God.
So, Aura of Dominance is in there.
Yep.
Because I think that's a good bludgeon card. That one definitely felt good for him.
That's just a good card. I think Aura of Dominance is my current like default star card for a lot of places. If you're gonna have a big boy, just get
you can fit it so easily.
Yeah,
it's such a great card.
And then just getting the scrap like that. What that first Dreadwing game, like putting Aura of Dominance, like scrapping a card from hand, and then just getting rid of a weapon. I think that kept Dreadwing alive when you needed him to be.
There's a lot of cards I didn't see as such in terms of different types of style. So we got some Camions running around to do some damage. We process. So got basically 3 greens for usefulness. Got a lot of those reinforced platings. Card draw out of the leaderships. Some pew with those, a couple of force fields. Obviously felt a rapid conversion was a good idea one day. Playing outflank.
I could see where the initial idea for the rapid conversion is, because there's probably turns where you want to flip Flame War and flip Bludgeon to defense or something.
I think it's more on the PS. So the general deck idea was far more trying to begin blue and PSC.
Yeah.
But not really thinking about the amount of blue. So, blue wise, I'm lucky if this gets me halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So slightly under halfway on blue. So a bit more blue needed. And some blank pipping for bringing Barricade in.
You have a decent chunk of white pips. But I don't, I'm trying to think.
Well, I think this is the making it a PS deck.
Yeah, that's the package.
Because it's junk. Yeah, that package on the PS is probably. I saw a lot of it. It felt like, and it was also it was completely unnecessary. So that's a lot of cards that would get swapped out for game 2. Assuming it was this deck and you had a Barricade comes in, no pips replace most of these. I feel like Force Field in Junkion isn't like you definitely got Bashing Shield running around in a lot of the decks. Yeah. But it's still such a game switcher that I find myself gravitating towards wanting it around.
See, I agree with that. I've ran into a lot of people that say like they don't bother running Force Field, at least in their aggro Junkion decks, because like like Bashing Shield is so common. There's like a lot of like removal, but like the problem is like you still force them to play around it, right? Like you like it's still like them having to play Bashing Shield means they're not playing a weapon.
Yep.
Or if they don't have the out, then it's even better for you. So it's just like it's a card that I'm confused why people don't at least consider more of for Junkion.
Yeah. I like it. I guess I'm trying to think if you swap Barrage into so Force Field is not something you tend to play on Bludgeon because he's gonna there are turns where he's got like 6 or 7 defense. So unless I'm swinging I guess I did pop Bludgeon. I take it back. But yeah, the rapid conversion could go, I think.
I think the rapid conversion though with Barricade starts getting a little more interesting.
Oh, that's a good point.
But I still don't think there's much flips going on, right? Like the idea of Barrage was I'm flipping him to get the PS2 over to someone else.
What does Bludgeon's
But
other side do?
it's the damage side of things, so it's not really going to be used much in this deck, I think. Like you're taking away his defense, and I'm using a Camion.
Yeah. You're just kind of you're kind of sitting in tank mode, aren't you? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So if you've got Barricade is flipping back and forth, but he's really only flipping back and forth on the turns that he attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christian, would you like to play a game?
I would like to play a game actually, if you're available.
I got time for one more, and then I gotta hop off at 4. But yeah.
Sure.
I saw So I guess you wanna flip Barricade, and then flip him back to be able to attack and get another no pip card, essentially.
What no pip card did you want to run other than I guess like the mainstays of Blade Flurry and EM24, right? Like otherwise, is there anything else that you're planning on trying to run that I might not be realizing?
I don't think so.
No, I
think
right now
big hits.
And that's the thing, like when we're looking at designing new battle cards, like every now and then I'm like, I should do a new no pip common battle card. And then it's like, oh well, I mean Barricade would love it. But no one else.
Barricade would love it.
Yeah.
I think you go Barricade with the no pip kind of I'm blue but I can do bigger attack notion. You have Barrage on the bench with the PSD deck because your opponent's kind of blue and you're bringing that in to let you flip and get PS for everyone.
Yeah.
Some of this needs to go to be more blue just to give it a bit more defensing.
Yeah.
Have you considered you do have one Energon Slingshot there, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That was definitely for the Bludgeon does his thing.
I'd probably bump that up to 2. Maybe take off like a primary laser for 1. Honestly. And then
the greens work pretty well for getting weaponry in it.
Yeah. Have you thought of Frag Toss?
Which one is I was good at an underhanded tactics. Frag Toss is everyone, and then if you
Frag Toss is no, it's not everyone. What it is, it's if you have all Decepticons, your opponent chooses one of their characters and deals 1 damage to it. Then if you had all Decepticons, they do another damage to it. So
it's a double bludgeon. Yeah, so it works nicely in his bot mode.
Yeah, but it's kind of it's still like a tough card because like they could just pick like a guy you can't attack to have the minus damage, but it's still like it forces them to like play around, and it's much better like late game too, right?
Well, you can and you can be flipping like this can be on your flame war attack, in which they have to do it on everyone's tapped, let's say, right? So you're flipping bludgeon, playing frag toss, and at least flame wars are aiming for the one so you can try and get to.
Right.
Yeah, it was because my effective thoughts were for I guess outside of Junkion, if you're doing the Metallica to start stratagem, it's harder to get the bludgeon problem causing because you don't have the double pips you want to throw in there. Yeah, the mag ray and the precision, and so I tend to think of them as very separate. But when you get to Junkion, you don't have all of those anyway. There's no mag ray flying around.
Right.
So that whole wave 5 habit of treating these as 2 very different modes might not be as bad actually here because you still got Energon, you still got Camion, and you got Fragtos coming in there.
So is it just has to have like no more than 1 pip color, or like can it pick up like a handheld blaster?
No, if a handheld blaster showed up in his attack, it would mess up your pickup.
It would mess it up. Okay.
Yeah, it's one icon. Right? It's one icon, not 1 color.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's so weird.
Yeah, it's such a.
That's so rough.
And then the way it's worded, I feel like it should have been when he attacks and you flip a battle card that has only 1 battle icon, then put one of those cards in your It's really his stratagem is really rough.
Or even when he defends. Like, don't make it an attack. I feel like it's because of the whole Metallicado samurai thing they went with attack. But if it was when he defends,
Yeah.
and you're basically sending him out as a blocker that your opponent is forcing cards into your hand, and you're just like, this is great. I'm lining things up.
That'd be pretty metal. I would like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Because like it just has such a cost.
Yeah.
I got time for one more game.
Okay.
Yeah. Christian, you want to do one?
Yeah. I will. Let me. Oh, Octagon crashed for a second.
Here, I'm starting a new one.
Like I think I know why I crashed. Perfecto. Yeah, I don't have my ATP3 package like installed yet. I got it downloaded and it didn't install right. I messed something up, but it's not. It's fine. I'll fix it later. I had like 2 ATP3 cards I was running in this list. I was gonna try. I just took them out. It's no biggie.
What are we playing?
What are we playing, sir? What are we playing? We're gonna be playing.
Yeah, we're doing one more fight, and then I gotta call it a stream. All right.
And I got a job for a tournament match, so I'll chat with you all later.
Good luck. Kick some ass.
Thank you.
Kick some booty, Henry. There we go. We got ourselves a classic list.
Oh, okay. I wonder if it was this what you played in the last Junkyard event?
No,
you did have Barricade.
Yeah, I had Barricade, Crankcase, Huffer, and Brawn,
Gotcha.
and a pretty mixed list deck. My Junkyard deck was like, honestly, in my opinion, I had the ugliest looking deck in like all of ATP history. That was that Junkyard list. I mean, it just looked ugly because I was running the 3 handle blasters. I was running 3 improvised shields. I ran like a lot of orange as well, as well as like 6 blanks. Nice, a 2.
Okay.
So it was just like,
can you flip Sergeant Mirage for me? I do not remember what he does.
Oh, sure. Okay, so in bot mode, he's a 4/13/1. When I have a face down or face up secret action, he's got tough 2.
Gotcha.
And then when I flip to alt mode, I reveal the top card.
Yep.
If it's a blue card, I draw 2 cards. Otherwise, I just draw a card. So I would draw the card I revealed, and then if it was a blue pip card, yeah.
And I want to put the hurt on Crankcase before he gets too big. So I think I want to go first here. I will choose to go first.
Yes, sir. Good luck, sir.
Same to you. Okay. Well, that's great.
That's great.
What'll happen if I do that? I guess I'm not sure how I want to play this. Switch Sea Spray. I think that's a safe bet. And then Braun going into Crankcase for some Pierce. I think maybe that's a little sacrificial. I don't imagine Braun gets to untap. But if I can get like 4 or 5 damage on a Crankcase, I'll be happy.
Makes sense.
All right. Well, he is swinging 4 Pierce 4.
I will take the 4. Seems good. We're going to trade the handheld blaster for this War of Attrition.
Oh, yeah, that's not something I like to see. Uh-oh.
We'll be flipping Flame War. We're going to be doing a scouting mission on my Brawn. Draw 2.
Yep.
And then let's swing Brawn into Brawn.
Yes, yes.
We have 3 Pierce 2.
Taking that 2.
Grabbing the Bitter Heart is so weird. All right.
Oh,
you, sir.
What do I do here? I think I drop an Improvised Shield, of course. And between the 2, I kind of want to pick up Bashing Shield, but maybe I just want to draw a card first. Okay.
Okay. Go
Draw. Switch Sparkstalker.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and wedge. Heal one off Brawn.
Mhm.
Got a range, draw a card, and got a specialist to put one on top.
Who's your specialist?
Sea Spray.
Oh, C-Spray, that's right.
He's a specialist in both modes.
Yep,
If
that's
you,
right.
so you can't see him, right? So you don't remember a stat. So in bot mode,
No,
he
I remember
is
his stats.
a
I have him over
20,
here.
40, 40.
He's a 20, 40, 40. That sounds about right.
Yeah. For 6 stars.
6 stars. And on his alt mode, if you flip to it, you can bring all 5 pieces of Exodia into the game.
Yeah.
Is that what it does?
You summon Exodia from. Yeah, you remember. Yeah, you remember. Summon
Yep,
Exodia.
I know exactly. Yep. Win the game, and then steal my wife. The typical.
Yeah. You know how you do.
Yep.
I don't really want to play anything else right now. So I will go Huffer into Brawn.
Yes, sir. Tough one.
For 7.
We got 2, 3, 4, 5,
Are you
6.
blocking
Take one.
6? Taking that 1.
We take that.
All right, your turn.
All right. Yep. We're gonna be flipping Mirage. We're getting rid of the scouting mission.
Yep.
We're going to be playing a pep talk to draw 2.
Oh, yeah.
Then we're gonna slap a reinforced plating on Flame War, and we're gonna go into Brawn.
Okay.
3 Pierce 1.
Oh, that's actually exactly where I want to see that bashing shield. Awesome. Taking the 1, and then I'm assuming you're gonna pick up that War of Attrition.
I am. What are we gonna grab for it? We'll drop the stable cover for War of Attrition.
Sure thing. And I will drop a wedge for a bashing shield.
Sure.
All right. Draw for turn. Incoming transmission.
Seems good.
Put a card on top, but I don't want to. Fuck me.
Have to.
I have to.
But slap that bashing shield back on top.
Yeah, I guess. But then it's like, okay, what do
And
I
just grab it
trade?
again.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? And we'll put a flamethrower on Sparkstalker. Sure. And we'll go Sparkstalker into... So right now I'm swinging like 8-ish, and you are very blue, so you're probably going to block 4 of it. Shoo. I'll go into Brawn. I think I can maybe get a... Yeah, I'll go into Brawn here.
Sure. Okay. Defending 5.
I get to draw 2.
And
then 4, 5 from Sea Spray. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Pierce 3. Oh wait,
okay,
one more bold from my innate bold. 9 Pierce 4.
9 Pierce 4, defend 5, take 4 anyway, and go to 6.
And I want to pick up that bashing shield, and I'm gonna drop an emergency barricade for it.
Sure.
All right.
Yep, I'll draw. Let's switch crankcase here. What mode is the spray in right now?
Bot mode.
Bot mode.
Yep.
He's got the first 2. Okay. Okay. I wish I didn't drop that now. It's kind of a fool's errand, but that's okay. One here. Grabbed it, which is kind of a bummer. we're gonna do an underhanded tactics and deal with the Spark Stalker.
Yep.
So, yeah, we're just gonna swing Mirage into Spark Stalker.
Sure thing.
You got 4 Pierce 2.
Taken 2. Or 4 Pierce. No, 2. Sorry, I thought you said 3 for a second. All right.
I wish. Right. I'll use her.
Okay, so Crankcase is going to slap me real hard next turn. What can I do to mitigate some of that? Put a bashing shield on... Yeah, put a bashing shield on Sparkstalker.
Okay, good to my reinforced plating.
And let's... flip Sea Spray.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 2.
Yep.
Scrap a card. I've got plenty of cards in hand. Maybe I'll scrap this one. Incoming transmission. Haven't played anything else yet. We'll do Precision Fire calling out bot mode.
Pretty good.
And we'll put a Flamethrower on Sea Spray.
You already played the Bastion Shield.
I already played the Bashing Shield. You are correct. We'll go Sea Spray into Flame War.
Yes, sir.
What? Yeah, I already called it. For 6 Pierce 1.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 2. Go to 3.
Ugh. So Crankcase is going to be swinging with what? 8, and then you've probably got a weapon. So yeah, Sparkstalker probably does not live.
That is the hope. Let's flip Mirage. Let's reveal that top card.
Yep.
It is not a blue, so I just draw 1.
Yep.
Shame. Okay. I like that. I like that one bit. Yeah, okay. So let's put on a primary laser onto Crankcase.
Yep.
Set a secret action.
Okay.
Let's Crankcase into Brawn.
Into Brawn. Okay, and Crankcase is swinging with 10.
Yep. 10 Pierce 1.
10 Pierce 1 kills him.
Okay.
Nothing to pick up on my end.
I'll drop a Brainstorm for a hold the line.
Makes sense.
Yep. And then we shall do our untap stuff.
Yep.
And back to you, sir.
All right. Draw for turn. Okay, so you've got a secret action down. Hold the line doesn't help Crankcase. I'm trying to think of what common secret actions are out there.
There are Hidden Forts, Battlefield Scan, Hold the Line. I think that's it. Oh, and Stable Cover.
Stable cover. Okay, so what... Like, the other stuff are threats, but really me killing Crankcase right now would be pretty decent. So let's... And really the only one that can get to him, because you're gonna flip probably a chunk of defense. If that's a hidden fortification, you've probably got a defense of 5. So I need to get to 11 on someone. So let's see. flip Sea Spray.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm swinging 5 with Sparkstalker. And that. And then... well, that's not... That's interesting. Okay, I'm going to play... we're going to play an improvised shield on Sea Spray.
Sure.
And then I am going to Blade Flurry Sparkstalker.
Seems very good.
So he's got his weapon, and I don't lose the +4 if this got scrapped. But Sab isn't common anyway.
Yeah, it's not.
So he's swinging 5. He's swinging 9, bold 3. And we're
Seems
gonna
like
see
good
if we
odds.
can kill Crankcase here. Do you have a secret
All
action
right.
you want to reveal?
Yes, it is a hidden fort.
Got it. All right, draw 2. 1, 2, 9,
You got it.
10, 11, 12, 13, pierce 2.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, you said?
Yes. Oh, exact.
It's exact. Pretty good. Need one more blue.
And I that's interesting. I kind of want that Talon. What do I drop for it? I guess I drop a fight for a position for that Talon.
Okay. I'm going to drop a bashing shield here for that war of attrition.
Yep. Your turn.
All right.
Oh, and that's all 3 War of Attritions, is it?
Potentially. You never know. We're going to flip Mirage. Let's
Yep.
slap a Sharpened Talons on Mirage here.
Yep.
So, I won't be doing that. Do I just risk it? I think I just have to, right? Kind of a shame. Well, actually. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go Braun into a Sparkstalker.
Sure thing.
3 pierce 1. That's unfortunate.
Taking the 1. Nothing to pick up on my end.
Yep, go ahead.
Turn. Alrighty. Can we kill Sparkstalker right now? He's got tough 1. So he's got like 5 defense. I gotta get to like 8. What'll help me get there? Let me, I guess. Oh, you know what? Let's do that instead. We're gonna. Yeah, we are going to play a Sharpened Talons on Huffer.
Uh-huh.
Blade Flurry Huffer.
Oh boy. It's a
And
big
then
huffer.
Huffer into Braun here.
Alright.
Huffer is swinging 4, 6, 10, 11, pierce 2.
Defend 4. That'll be 5 and KO Braun.
Your turn.
Alright. I will draw for turn. Doesn't matter too much. Well, let's flip Mirage.
Yep.
See what we get. The blue. I'll
Hey,
draw it.
draw 2.
And draw 1 more. We take those. We take those. Slap a Piercing Blaster on Flame War here.
Sure thing.
scrapyard of mine. We're gonna pep talk for 2.
Yep.
Okay. Then we're gonna send Flame War into Spark Stalker.
Yes.
For 3 Pierce 3.
I keep forgetting I've got tough 1. All right.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you
taking
do.
a 3.
Take your 3s there. All right, all you.
All right. So Spark Stalker probably doesn't live. Draw. Oh, that's interesting. I guess that is the best thing to play on him. Put a kinetic intensifier whip on Sea Spray.
Mm-hmm.
Switch modes on Sea Spray. Draw 2. Scrap 1. Scrap that.
Yep.
And then I was gonna play something else, but right now, okay. So right now I am swinging 5 bold 2 into Flame War. That doesn't kill her. I could go for the kill, or do I go for something else? Sparkstalker right now, you have to get to no, oh, you got to get to like 8 damage to kill Sparkstalker, don't you?
3, yeah, 8.
And you've already got a weapon on you. So that might be a bit of an ask. So maybe it's okay to wait and do this instead. Yeah, why not? How often do we get to get value out of Improvised Shield in this deck list? Armored Assault.
Okay.
And we're going Sea Spray into Flame War here.
Just might get her.
Bold 3. Okay, so 4, 5 from the whip, 7 from the Armored Assault, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Pierce 3. 12 Pierce 3.
Defend 4, take 8. Yep, that'll KO. Fine. Flame War.
And not picking up that wedge. Your turn.
All right, I'll draw. Let's flip Mirage here. It's reinforced plating here.
Yep.
Then let's set a secret.
Mm-hmm.
And let's swing Mirage. Mirage into Huffer
All right.
for 6.
Pierce 6. Oh, no, 4, 6.
Yeah, just 6.
Blocking 1. That'll be 5 damage reduced to 4.
Yep.
Bashing Shield, I want to pick you up. I'll drop the emergency barricade for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On top, here you go.
All right. Draw for turn. We'll wedge formation starting out. Heal Sparkstalker for 1. Draw a card.
Okay.
And I can put a card on top. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Then flip Sea Spray. We're going to play a Bashing Shield on Huffer.
Okay.
And go Huffer into Mirage.
All right, I'll flip up in for it. So
Yep.
you get an extra tough 2 for Mirage as well. So
Yep. Tough 5. Oh. We'll see if Huffer ends up doing anything here. I guess we'll Black Pips. Think Black Pips.
Think Black Pips, sir. Yeah. It wasn't that great of a defense.
Okay, so I'm swinging for 8 Pierce 2.
I got 7. I'll take the Pierce 2.
Yeah. You got 7, I think. 7 is a pretty decent defense.
We take it.
All right, your turn.
Yep, we'll draw. We're gonna bash Huffer's Bashing Shield.
Yep.
He doesn't have any extra here. Kind of a shame. Let's see, 6. Let's do another 4. It's still not gonna be enough to KO. I need direct damage, but I don't have the right direct damage either. What do we got in here?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
What's that, Secret Swing?
Yeah, the nice thing is Mirage is pretty big to break through in Junkion.
I mean, you have 2 big attackers. I don't think there's too much of a chance there for me. 6.
6 blocking 1, taking 5, reduced to 4.
Yep. Need a Camion. Didn't find it.
All
All right, I'll use her.
Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. I just need to put things out. So, I'm not going to flip. So, Kinetic Intensifier Whip is not as good as a Flamethrower right now.
Sure. Makes sense.
I am also... I guess before Huffer dies, why not? We'll draw a card, heal 1.
Seems good as well.
And do I want to plan something? Nah, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, Sea Spray going in first.
Yep.
For 3, bold 5. Or bold 2.
Yeah, I was going to say bold 5. Okay.
And he is swinging 3, 4, 5, 6, Pierce 4. 6 Pierce 4.
6 Pierce 4. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take the Pierce 4, go to 7.
Yep. And then Sparkstalker's got to go in.
Okay, we'll reveal hold line.
Yep.
6. Give me extra tough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Draw 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11 Pierce 2.
11 Pierce 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, 1, 2, 3, 7. Take 5. Puts me at 11.
And that's it for my turn. Untap.
Okay. Yep. I'll draw. We'll just refuse to die, I guess. We'll slap a minor meta kit on. Give me an extra.
Hey, sometimes, I mean, when time matters. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Play Triple War. Go to 8.
I think I put it all on Sea Spray.
No, you just put it all on Huffer, because Huffer has 30.
Oh, you're right. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to kill Huffer, because I'm like, I need value on these.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get there.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna get there for either of those. I'll do 3 there. Yeah. We'll just crack into Huffer.
Yep.
For 6.
That kills Huffer.
Yep. I'll use her with the 8 cards.
Not going to worry about wedge formation at this point. Draw for turn.
Yep.
Are there upgrades I want to play at this point in time? I guess I put an emergency barricade on top of the bashing shield.
Sure. Makes sense.
And then I will... I'm getting 5 damage through to you is still pretty rough.
I mean, I don't have my tough 2 anymore.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
So,
you don't have a hidden 4
I think it'll be
down.
fine.
I'll Camion Sea Spray.
No, yeah, you got it.
and then go in with Sparkstalker first.
Yep, I got 4.
Good game.
Good game, sir.
Very good game. Well, it was good to play again. I mean, like, we've both been busy, so it's nice to play again with you. Ugh,
It was.
I dig the idea. I think just me getting to go. I said I dig the idea. I think me just getting to go first and sink some damage in a crankcase before you got to hide him.
Yeah, I think that helped you for sure. I think it's also like you just draw a card so much faster than I do.
Yeah,
it's kind of like a big thing too, and like that's a beautiful thing for an aggro deck because like you always had like cards to play.
Yeah,
which always kind of puts you in the advantageous spot.
Yeah, like you said earlier, Sparkstalker is going to be incredible in the Junkion format.
Yeah, well, especially paired with Sea Spray, right? Because you don't really have to flip Sparkstalker too much.
Yeah,
you can constantly have them just attack in the right mode.
Yeah,
and then you can just flipping Sea Spray to draw you net you a card.
Yeah.
Every time you flip. So I mean, like you had like 8 cards in your hand.
Yeah, I think it's a great duo. Yeah. I've been sitting at 8 or 9, and I mean the cards in my hand were all good. Like, you
just play all good cards, right?
I had the other 2 came in crashes in my hand. I had weapons I wasn't playing because you weren't scrapping my weapons. Yeah.
I think this deck has legs here in Junkion. I think it will struggle against a Sparkstalker style deck or an aggro deck that draws a bunch of cards. Because like it takes me like 4 turns to get Crankcase to hit for 11.
Yes.
When you can do it every turn.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I'll be very curious to see what the results of the one-day event next week are. And that's kind of why we were playing Junkion today, was because 1 week from now, Vector Sigma is holding a one-day event, and I believe it's for charity.
That one is not for charity. It is
the first Lunar Bee one. Sorry to interrupt.
No, appreciate it. I was gonna pull it up, Wyatt, but let me throw it up on the screen. Smash.gg. Do I have it open already? No. We'll have to see. Oh, damn it. You don't have Lunar Bee in the title?
I think it's like Lunar Festival or something like that.
Come on.
I think that's like the time limit. I can't say for 100% certain.
Here, I got it up. It's Lunar Event 1-Junkion.
There it is. Okay. So if anyone's watching this and curious about signing up, it is next Saturday, March 27th. I'm hoping I can make this one. I got some spring cleaning, but it starts, noon EST?
6 p.m. EST, I think.
Oh, it's at night. Oh, even better. Then I can definitely make this one.
Yeah, I think it being at night is just kind of to accompany like some of the times like people want to spend their Saturdays with their families.
Yeah, 7 p.m. Yeah, 7 p.m. EST is what it says on the page. That's sweet. Okay, so yeah, I'll be playing this. Hopefully, everyone who's been watching the stream signs up for it. If you haven't, between Henry, Christian, and myself, we played 6 different Junkion lists, and some of them are tested, some of them aren't, but. As can be shown, there's all sorts of fun stuff to play. And if you want to grab cards, you could probably order them now and still get them to arrive before the event starts if anyone's missing stuff. And a deck will run you maybe $10, and then printing what you might need from the Alpha Trion cards.
If even.
Yeah. So yeah, check out the Lunar event. And that's it. I'm running late for another appointment, so I got to hop off. But Christian, thanks. And I don't know how Henry's game is going, but hopefully he's kicking butt. And catch everyone later.